Hello, this is the Chatty Curator. Today I am with Demetra Proestos at PCYC Balmain. I started Art to Public Exhibition Award for Emerging Artists to assist young artists to set up their goals and take the next step in whatever they want to do. The interesting thing is on the other side of Darling Street, we have these new friends at PCYC Balmain doing very similar things for youth culture. I would like to use this video to introduce all of you these new friends of mine. But of course, if you want to find out what we're doing at the moment, check out this video here and just the link here. Or let me present to you that Demetra of the PCYC Balmain. Hello Demetra, thank you so much for taking part in the Chatty Curator channel. Now, can you tell us about yourself?
Yeah, so as you said, my name is Demetra. I am 27 years old and I've been managing the PCYC in Balmain for just over a year, but I've been with the organisation for close to 9 years now. I just think that there's so much focus on kids just focusing on school, which is really important, but I know that the whole schooling system doesn't work for everybody, and people's brains just work in such different ways that, I mean, obviously it's important to get an education through school, but there's always different ways that kids are going to succeed in the future, so definitely exploring those different options with them. Well, to be honest, I walked into work one day and I had a message left on the machine saying, you know, I'm Arthur, I run the art gallery down the road and I've got this great initiative I want to talk to you about where we can support PCYC and just give me a call. So I called him and then came in, we had chats and it was really great. I think this initiative that Arthur's come to me with is extremely exciting. People don't normally just approach us to start new programs or start new activities or anything like that. So for him to come to me was pretty new, and I was really excited to hear about what he had to say and the way we were going to run through this. So I'm very happy about that. I've just always been really interested in working with young people, even in high school. I mean, I was the one that people came to whenever there was issues, and even on that little sort of superficial level, I always felt a bit more responsible and, you know, being there for people and sort of helping them in whatever it was. So I decided to just study community services straight out of school, and it just feels really natural to me to be able to work with young people and to sort of direct them and steer them in the directions that they're sort of more focused on. So PCYC is really big across New South Wales. We've got over 60 clubs. So each individual club runs their own activities and programs to sort of service their own community. And at PCYC in Balmain, we're specifically targeting sports programs at the moment, which is why we want to change our direction a little bit. So we're really good with the martial arts side and the boxing, the really physical things. So with Arthur coming across to me with this great new idea, we really get to explore my passions, which are also the arts and entertainment industry. So it worked out really well. I think the biggest challenge working with the young people in any sort of age really is trying to really relate to them on a level that they want to be related to. We can always go in and say, oh yeah, we're going to do this and we're going to do it this way, but it's really about getting to know them, getting to know how they want to respond to things and the way that they want to run things, because there might be a specific overall activity that they'd be interested in, but your delivery of that could be quite different to the way that they would assume it would be. So it's all about consultation and continually getting feedback from them and trying to work out what's really going to work for them. But it's basically the whole focusing on performing arts, visual arts, entertainment, all that sort of, that whole genre of activity. So we still want to obviously cultivate the sports-minded kids with our other activities that we have, but we want to introduce these new initiatives that we're now going to be working with Arthur to do.
I would be very happy to help.
Great.
Now, so thank you so much, Demetra, for taking part in this interview. Now you can find out a little bit more about what we're doing on this video here, and you can find more about PCYC in general here. So, and of course, I look forward to working with you in the future.
Me too.
And also for everyone, please tell your friends about what this initiative is. Share this video on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. We're also on Twitter.
Yes.
Both of us. So yeah, so fingers crossed it's gonna work.
Thanks, guys.